All right, so we kind of ran up into a little issue right here. So instead of using block, the 12 by 12 column block, we have to frame this up and we have to pour it solid. Check it out. So this right here, we're gonna frame it up 12 by 12. We're gonna put some rings on it as well, all the way to the top. Have it supported with some 2x4s on the side so that whenever we're pouring these, they won't shift to neither the sides and it'll be plumb. So that's what we're doing today. We gotta find different solutions. We can't just stand here and not do anything and cross our hands. So, and that's what we're doing out here today. Same thing with these over here. You see? So, we'll be back as soon as we got these framed up. We might end up having to do a revision for this right here. But this is better than having to look for some 12 by 12 column blocks since we couldn't find them anywhere. Nor Lowe's, Home Depot, Mashmeyer, C-Mex, nowhere. So we'll be back, guys, to check up on this, see how it came out. And yeah, let's move along. Alright guys, welcome back. It's a little windy today. As you guys can see, we finally got our trusses. Actually got them delivered a few days ago over the weekend, and just yesterday on Tuesday we started to flog the trusses. We did the sheathing and we did the fascia and drip edge. So today we do have the inspection for the tie down and the sheathing. And as soon as we go ahead and pass this inspection, we should be back here tomorrow to go put the felt paper on, R30, and then calling for the dry-in. Right after that, we go ahead and put our shingles. We're gonna go ahead and try to match what she has here at her house right here. But this thing looks beautiful. Right after that, we should have our electrician come back out here to run. We're gonna put 4 lights, flush LED lights, and then 1 fan right in the middle. Assuming it's gonna be right here, somewhere around here. So that's our next step. But this thing is coming along pretty darn good. She got some nice shade, stands out more than I guess that I don't know, pergola that they try to build back there. And I guess that's like a tiki over there. But that's where we stand out so far, guys. We should be back here as soon as we start putting our shingles up and felt paper. Most likely we'll have all that done, and we'll probably be at the stucco phase when we will be back here and show you guys a quick update on this. Alright guys, so finally we got our wire light installed. Today the guys are coming here to do the stucco. Remember, the stucco is going to be a smooth finish all the way around and on the soffit and the ceiling areas. We've been waiting such a long time, and if you guys could see, it's been raining a lot right now, and basically in all of the state of Florida, South Florida, Central Florida. But thankfully we're able to go ahead and do the stucco, knock this out, have it painted, put all our electrical in there, and then do our pavers. And from there we'll have our final inspection, and we can move on to the outdoor kitchen. So let's go ahead and check this out so far. See, they came out here, they put the corner beam, they put the paper back wire, the high rib underneath, and it put a joint in between. You guys can see where that fan is gonna be. There's a joint right there. But man, this thing is gonna come out really awesome. We've been expecting this for like the longest. We couldn't get no one to come out here, but you know, mainly because of the rain. We couldn't find corner beams or anything like that from our suppliers. The funny part about it, we had to go to Home Depot to get this material, but the other stuff, the hybrid, our how you call it, our suppliers had that. And I don't know if you guys might end up asking, but if you guys see those blue things inside of there, those are all the cables for the electrical. I have to go ahead and put that in there because if not, the inspector will fail my inspection because they don't want the wire to be rubbing on that metal, cut it, and then there'll be, you know, some kind of fire or something like that whenever we turn on the power. So it's just for safety purposes. If anyone sees that and is going to ask any question like that. So we'll be back here this afternoon. They are for sure going to finish up here, and yeah, we can get painting and doing the rest of the fun stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. Guys are done. They sent me a video. I actually stopped by here earlier ago, and it looks so far good. All they were doing is smoothing everything out, but man, this thing looks beautiful. All right, from the looks from it, look at it, man. Great quality. Everything's level, straight, no dips at all. As you can see, we're gonna try to have these pavers done on Monday, so that'll be the next thing. You'll be seeing us out here on Monday. Hopefully, you know, depends all on the weather because it's been raining. So, yeah. Alright guys, so we are finally back. Check this thing out. Look at the pavers. Beautiful. These are Glazier from Tremron. We took out their old pavers that they used to have here, extended it all the way out over there just to match everything, and it can flow nice and beautiful. And then you have a 4-foot wide, you know, little walkway into your gazebo area. But man, look at that thing. So beautiful. Man, they're gonna enjoy this back area. Now we still have the electrical to go in. We should be doing that this coming up week, and the client wanted theirs painted white and a semi-gloss on the trim, your fascia. They came out here and did this today. Yesterday they finished up the pavers. As soon as we are done with this right here, with the electrical, then we're gonna go ahead and start off with our, how you call it, our outdoor kitchen. Yes, we're gonna have to remove some of these pavers so we can pour a 4-inch slab for the outdoor kitchen area. But this is gonna pop. It's gonna look a lot more different as soon as we get that outdoor kitchen out here. But man, look at this thing. Beautiful. We still got to do the door as well in this area right here with a side light. So that's what it looks like so far. Alrighty guys. So finally, for the final reveal on the outcome of this gazebo, an outdoor kitchen with a custom back wall where you can mount your TV and have a fireplace and be cozy still out here in the state of Florida, even though it really doesn't get cold. But for some of us, it gets cold. Now, here you go, guys. So what do you guys think? This thing came out sweet. It looks welcoming. It looks like you can be out here and enjoy some time, have a couple beers, wine, whatever you want to do. I mean, check it out. The owners decorated this right here. They've been enjoying it already for the past, I'd say 2-3 weeks already. We were just missing a few things from the supplier. We were missing some handles. And the cool thing about Bull is that we were able to switch out the way how it swings, because it was swinging over to the right side, but they wanted it to swing to the left side. So we got that taken care of. But check it out, guys. They got themselves a griddle additional where they can just mount it on top and remove it whenever they want to. You got your 2 burner, your sink, few access doors, a trash chute right there, place where you can put your utensils for your grill, and somewhere to keep that liquor or whatever you want to put inside. Here's a TV with a fireplace. We should come out here one day at night and get a little video for you guys. I'll talk to the owners to see if we can do that, make it possible. But check it out, guys. It looks really sweet out here. I really dig it. This fan changes everything. I just noticed it, but they had a smaller fan and this one's a little bit more bigger with some LEDs. Pretty sure that's really bright at night. But yeah, guys, what are your thoughts on this thing right here? Came out really sweet, so let's go ahead and get you guys a nice, sweet, cool video for this thing. And as always, guys, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, and continue to see more stuff.